When I was a kid, even before I got into sports cards, my first interest was really movies and movie cards. Addams Family, Dick Tracy, The Rocketeer, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, things like that. Topps and all these other companies were making tons of cards back in the early 90s, and it's insane just how many sets they ended up producing. And that got me thinking, I wonder if there are directors, film directors, existing in sets going back in some of these different years. And so what I want to do today is I want to try and track down Steven Spielberg's rookie card from 1978 in this set of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, produced by Topps. Let's see if I can find it.
It's a long fly ball deep to right. Way back! It's gone! Home run! How about that?
Boom! Laka Waka!
Marino was right on target. We are live from the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. There's a sellout crowd, of course.
Oh, did you just call it? And he does!
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The experience of an ordinary man shared by people from all over the world, drawn to a single spot by a compulsion they don't understand, to witness the most dramatic event in the history of the human race. And when the communication begins, it is fantastic. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
The director is Steven Spielberg, whose most recent motion picture, Jaws, is already a legend.
Welcome back to Bases Beautiful. My name is MD, and today I am on the hunt for a Steven Spielberg film director rookie card from the 1978 set of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Close Encounters came out in 1977, but I guess the top set for the movie cards must have come out the following year. I can't remember the release on Close Encounters. Maybe it came out close to the end of the year. But this box of original lemonade actually contains the cards in it that I ordered from an eBay seller. There are 6 unopened wax packs in here. Obviously not a great shipping job here. I guess, you get what you pay for with free shipping. $25 free shipping, and we get 6 packs of Close Encounters. So I'm hoping that in one of these we can find a Steven Spielberg rookie card that I will then send off to PSA and get it graded and add it to my collection. But let's see. These corners are not in the most beautiful of shape, so hopefully the cards in here are still decent. But I mean, this is the year my parents got married, so these are really old cards. And there is some ancient gum, if anyone wants some gum from the 70s. I was just looking through these. The corners don't look too bad. Oh, there's a beautiful card. All of the cards featuring the spaceship in this set look really cool. And there's the sticker with a disco ball looking spaceship there in the sky above the Devil's Tower in Wyoming, which is where they filmed those scenes. So like many kids who grew up in the 80s and 90s, Steven Spielberg was kind of the quintessential filmmaker because we loved Indiana Jones, E.T., And he's friends with George Lucas, who did Star Wars, so lots of reasons to appreciate Spielberg. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of gum residue on this. It's a cool looking card. No, it's actually decently centered, but the gum residue on it is pretty obvious to my eyes. You can see it there as I put it up in the reflection. Oh, there we go. There's a nice looking, awesome spectacle of the mothership. Terry Garr yelling at her husband in the movie. And another sticker. Alright, so far 2 packs down and 0 Steven Spielbergs to show for it. This set of Close Encounters, I mean, I don't know if very many people collect them, but the Steven Spielberg cards were a little pricier than I would think for this era, for this type of card, non-sports card. I can't imagine there's a ton of Close Encounter card collectors out there. Maybe there's a handful. Maybe I have attracted a couple of them with this video. That's actually a cool card because of the vintage cars in the picture. Oh, this is a shot in the movie. That's actually, you can see there the hand of one of the grips on set. Well, thankfully these cards are in pretty decent shape. They definitely feel like a throwback. But 0 for 3 now. Still hunting for the Spielberg card. Let's see. Now that is a really cool card that I wish didn't have this gum residue on it. Maybe I'll see if I can clean it a little bit. Oh, and there we go.
You win.
There it is. Oh, wow. Okay. And that is actually a really well-centered card. It has, looks like a bit of a crease right here on the corner. I can't tell if that, it's just kind of inherent in the card. I don't think that was externally. But that's an awesome card, and that's why I wanted this set. So, oh man, yeah, a lot of damage actually on this corner. Maybe some of the sugar from the gum got absorbed into the card somehow. Oh, that's a cool sticker card of the kid. Let's see if we can maybe score another one, maybe in slightly better shape. Is that too much to ask? It's probably too much to ask. But I'm seeing we're getting some repeat cards here. I don't remember how many cards are in this set, but it is not that many. So the idea of getting a repeat card is not fully out of the question. And that is actually a really cool card with all the scientists looking at the ship. Set that one there. Highway Encounter. That's also a cool card. I just love the look of these old 70s cards. Linda Dillon at Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower is what it's called. All right. Last pack and last chance. A lot of Melinda Dillon in this one. Oh, that's a weird shot. I love cards like this. People at work in the 1970s. Even though it's in a movie, it still looks cool. The spacecraft prepares to land. All right, and another one of the kid. So there we go. We did get the Steven Spielberg director card. Unfortunately, has the little damage there on the corner. What I assume is from the gum, but it is a well-centered card, and it's a favorite director, important director, so I will not at all mind sending that off at some point to get graded by PSA, just to have a graded version of the card in my collection, whatever the grade is. I don't really care. I just want the card encased and preserved and able to be stored alongside my other graded cards. So there you have it. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Some sneaky gum getting in there, damaging the card. Let me take a bite. Okay. Yep, that tastes like 1978. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you later.
We were kids, and we made this picture in the spirit of childhood and believing in things that don't make sense, that only children believe in, because it doesn't have to make sense for a child to deeply believe in something.